Hey, what's going on, guys? Tim here again. Got another video for you today, doing another hand spinner, fidget spinner video. And yeah, today we're looking at the ones by Antsy Toys. So you guys know in my previous videos I've done the Paracord fidget spinners. You know I love my hand spinners. I like to fidget with them. Oh, quick teaser as well. Got one of these bad boys finally. Finally picked up a torque bar. So stoked about that. Awesome, but more on that later. Today we're looking at the 3D printed hand spinners by Antsy Toys. So these were sent to me for review, and I just want to do a quick overview of them, give you my just quick opinion about them. So a lot of us are more familiar with the usual 3D, not 3D printed, the usual plastic fidget toys that are kind of in this tri-spinner shape. So you're getting essentially the same thing with these toys, but as you can see by the material that they're made of, these are 3D printed. So for those of you that aren't familiar with 3D printing, it's essentially a device that uses a program and a computer to take a plastic filament, melt it, and then just print it into any design you can think of. So people have been using these 3D printers to make fidget toys, which is awesome. And yeah, you're getting a very low cost fidget toy that comes in different colors, shapes, and sizes. So I've got two here that were sent to me for review, and this is the more kind of traditional hand spinner type shape, the tri-spinner. This is done in a nice red color, and as you can see there, the buttons are 3D printed as well. It's got the Antsy Toys logo there. So if you've never handled a 3D printed object before, one thing you'll note is immediately is that it's got this graining on it, and that's just a natural, or that's just the inherent to the process of 3D printing. And it's printed by layer, so you will get this kind of grain. And if I run my fingernail on it, you can kind of hear it. It's got that yeah, grainy feel to it, and yeah, it's pretty durable. This is actually my first experience with 3D printed materials, and I'm quite impressed at the strength of it. It's basically like plastic. I wouldn't, put it up to any big shocks or drops because it could damage it, but I haven't tried, but I'm not going to. But anyhow, what we've got is just a very affordable and, very usable spinner. So it's got the two bearing caps on here, which I can take off real quick just to show you. It uses a 608 style bearing, and this is just a stainless steel bearings. So nothing too special about this one. It does have the cage in it, which holds the bearings evenly spaced out, which is nice because that does improve or reduce the wobble that you might get. And of course, it's got the sort of cheaper bearings on the sides. As you can see here, as the weights for this hand spinner. And those are all just kind of press fit in there. I did notice that this one is starting to get a little loose on me. When I first got it, it was more secure, but now that I've used it quite a bit, notice it starts to pop out a little. And it does seem like you can't really you can only push it in one way, which is good. At least that's what I think it's meant to do. I'm not going to force it, but on one of the other ones, this one, I was pushing it one way in. I tried to force it all the way through, and it started to push up on the film, on the material on this side, and started to crack it. So I don't know if that was done on purpose, but it is good that it holds it in there. So not a huge issue, but I did notice, yeah, one of the weights here starting to come out easily. Maybe I just need to press it in more. So the feel of these is very nice, despite using just the stainless steel bearings. You can do the nice preloaded flick there. You can flick it with your ring finger, index. You can do all sorts of those spins. It's decently quiet too. I'll just hold it up to the mic for a sec. So it's not too bad. Yeah, it's not excessively noisy or anything like that. Very nice spin time on this actually, and it is very smooth. Right. So also one thing you'll note is these bearings, the bearing caps, when you press them in together, they'll stay there. They won't shift really like on the other, the B-Grit plastic spinner I have. It didn't do that, so you don't have to worry about the button binding up and slowing down spin speed. So that's this one, the red one, which is nice. It's good. And then also they also sent me this green one. This is a bit larger. Can't really tell. It's just barely larger. It's a little hard to tell. There, you can kind of see it. I was just lining up the buttons there. But yeah, if you have smaller hands, this one might be a little too big for you, but this one works fine just for me, and I've got medium-sized hands. Slightly different design in this one. Again, the kind of tri-spinner look. And these these can do table spins, right? Work very nicely. Also, this one is pretty cool because the material used for it is glow in the dark. So if I just charge it up real quick, my light here. I didn't realize this until one night, I was playing with these and I turned all the lights off, and then I noticed it was glowing on the table. So, okay, so you can kind of see that there. It does glow. Not the best demo, I know. Got lights all around, but anyways, it is glowing. Oh, I know, I'll do this. But anyways, yeah, it does glow, and it does hold a nice charge to it. See, there we go. Glowing, pretty cool, fun to play with in the dark. I noticed this one's a little bit louder. I'm not sure why. But it's hard for you to tell. And I also noticed that this bearing in this one has the shield on one side. So for some reason on this one they removed both shields. This one they didn't. But anyways, yeah, not too much else to say. But these are very nice and affordable 3D printed fidget spinners. If you're looking for something that looks a little bit different, not that usual run-of-the-mill looking tri-spinner, you can check out Antsy Toys. Also, if you have two spinners, you can do this, which is super fun. You can stack them like this, spin one that way, spin one the other way. So cool. It's awesome. Just shoot this in like 30 frames in the sunlight and get some awesome warping effect. Alright, that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed my quick review of these Antsy Toys fidget spinners. Different option out there for you guys if you want to try out a 3D printed spinner. And yeah, check out all the related links down below. And yeah, let them know I said hi. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick overview / review video. More Paracord Paracord videos and hand spinner videos to come. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.